Hello. Hello. Good morning. I think I might be getting sick. I was so stressed out this morning. Because I had to do a bunch of tech stuff, and in doing that, I somehow fucked up all of my audio so that I had none. I had no audio. I couldn't hear anything. So I had to fix that as well. So I only got it fixed about 4 minutes before stream. And I think I might be getting sick. But we'll see how that goes. Anyway, there's this that we're playing. I've seen a little bit of this, but I saw that it was on. I got like a sale, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it real quick. It's not too loud. Turn it down just a little bit. Okay. Ooh, a commercial. Yeah, thousands of families suffer injuries or even death from common household hazards. Hazards such as house fires, flooding, black mold, metamorphosis. Don't become a statistic. Call the Home Safety Hotline and keep your family safe. That would be me. I can be the Home Safety Hotline. Oh yeah, I also got, they had a special on the bundle, so I have the seasonal worker as well. Okay. Video files on desktop. Attention call team. Due to an error with the archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. They will be cleared up in due time. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you aboard as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder/role. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She'll be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Coupons? That's exciting. Okay. Do we do this? Oh, that's nice that they have a dyslexia font. We'll keep the CRT filter on for now. We'll see if it's bad. Control the volume of sounds that will enter your ears. Phobias. Insects, dark, holes, being watched, tight spaces, dogs. If any of y'all have this, why are you here? No, I'm kidding. That's nice though. It's nice that they have that. I do have arachnophobia, but it's not too bad. Reset weekly progress. Okay. Hello, hi Mika. It's not quite Arvo yet, but Jesus, that's loud. Hello. You're close enough. To begin shift, please clock in. It's close enough, it's fine. Okay. So, let's read these. Bedbugs. Bedbugs are small insects known for feeding on the blood of humans and other mammals, and their tendency to inhabit sleeping areas of the home. Hello.
Welcome to Home Safety
Oh, good, you'll
Hotline,
read it for me.
employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, Let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Oh god. Not the when you're here. We're family. Yeah, okay, sure. Homeowners. This game looks interesting. It is. I've seen Jesus. Let me talk. I've seen a little bit of it.
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Okay.
Please hold.
Please hold. It's probably not bed bugs. I don't think it's mold. Bees. Carpenter ants. Faint rustling sound. Probably not. Ew. I hate roaches. Similar to coffee grounds, it might be roaches. Now spider, mice, mole, raccoon, termites, ticks. Termites? Peeling paint, small holes, no. It's probably roaches? Appear similar to coffee grounds. I think you, sir, have roaches. So then we send them the info. And there's that. Okay. These matriarchal flying insects are known to build large hive structures in high places, often in trees, attics, or roofs. Buzzing stings or frequent bee sightings. Hello.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd
Real.
call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like... You know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Please hold.
I don't know who decided that that was a good idea. Roaches with wings. Okay, it's probably not that. Could be mice. Is there mice? There is. Sounds of squeaking. Small, worthless rodents? That's so mean. Mice are so cute. Raccoon in the roof. Introduction of a house cat to the household. I can in fact tell you that that does not always work. My guess is it'd be mice. I don't think they're gonna give us anything too difficult on the first day. Good job, thanks. Okay. Gopher. Small brown furry mammals with enlarged front teeth. Yeah, they're just little guys. I mean, they're annoying, but... Hello?
Hank here.
Hank
Last
here.
week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there.
Shitting
You
on the
better not
yard.
tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Alright, Hank. Chill the fuck out. Huge piles of crap. It's in the yard. Could be moles. Their burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds. Raccoon? Frequent garbage spills or clattering sounds at night. If you're... It could be... Maybe moles? Because it says volcano-shaped mounds. And you're saying huge piles of brown. I don't think... it's clearly houseflies. Obviously. Ticks. I think... Oh, that's so cute. That's such a cute little noise, what the fuck? Never kill a mole. Why is that in, like, capitals? I mean, yeah, you probably shouldn't. They're cute and they're just living their lives. That's suspicious. I'm gonna guess mole. It's either moles or gophers. Volcano-shaped mounds. That's my guess. Houseflies. We get a lot of those in this house. Especially since it's like hot weather. As soon as the door opens, they come running in.
Twig Segment here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Twig. What? What? Okay. Homeowners afflicted with houseflies commonly report buzzing sounds and thoughts of decay. Frequently surround those whose death is impending. Something... Ooh. Something is not correct.
Hey,
Hello.
do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you guys can you send some guys up to get this done?
Ooh. I think
Please hold.
I think this one, right? Tall grass. Hosts often report symptoms of illness such as fevers, headaches, and chills. Yeah. Come again, what? You know... I know this. I know about ticks. Oh, my shift. Accuracy 100%. Yippee, I was correct. That means I get coupons. Complete your first day at Home Safety Hotline. Yippee. Yeah, don't mind if I cough a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm getting sick, but my throat is definitely not pleased. Daily coupon. bug spray. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for HSH bug spray. HSH bug spray helps you keep those bugs where they belong, outside. Just one spray keeps insects at bay. Using a state-of-the-art chemical makeup, insects are repelled by the pet safe scent and will immediately seek the fresh air of outdoors faster than you can shake a fly swatter at. To receive your discount, simply type in the following code during your online checkout. Buzz off. Guys, if you wanna buy some bug spray, I've got a discount code for you. Here it is. Mike. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. Thanks, Mike. But, are you paying my bills? I don't think so. Mike, when you pay my rent, then we can talk. Sometimes it's not a choice, Mike. Yeah, not all of us can afford to quit. Okay. Am I gonna get jump scared by, Carol? Is there anything new? No, it's all the same. Hello, Carol. Am I guessing correctly? Yeah.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH.
New
If you diagnose one of
hazards.
these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Need to know basis. Carol looks like someone I used to know. Bats. Bed teeth. Nope. Hello?
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry.
Mike?
Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
You're so real for that.
Please hold.
Please hold. Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild discomfort when sleeping, such as tickling or itching, and more rarely, slimy acidic residue on their skin. Huh. Musty smell, allergic reactions, or breathing problems. Black mold is very dangerous to humans. Allergic reaction, breathing problems. I think... Hob? False beat. Fracture hob. House fires. I'm pretty sure... You know what? Stair slug. Okay. I think we'll go with black mold. You might wanna clean your house a little bit, buddy. Okay, let's cellar growths. Oh. Large species of fungi that are known to grow in the dark, damp environments such as cellars. Homeowners infested with cellar growths come... excuse me.
such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
A clean
Please hold.
thief. Well, it's probably not cellar growths. Common hob. Oh, he's cute. Most common species of hob found in the household. They are small humanoid creatures with grey, burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. False face? They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on the floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. They generally only come out at night. Hobs are not dangerous to humans on their own. If provoked, however, they are capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Hobs cannot be compelled to leave a home once nested and leave on their own once nested in a home. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream or milk at night. Ew. Desk hobs, subspecies of hob that are known to inhabit desks, vanities, and other similar structures. Sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. They do not bear a false face. What is this false face? False beat. Creatures with a beat-like experience that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. Cause digestive issues and potential back problems. Fuck. I might have eaten a false beat. Fracture hob. Cause cracks. Probably not. I'm gonna guess and say it's the common hob. Sounds like a train. Like that last little noise. Noise coming from the living room. When I go to look at it, I find the place spotless. Okay. I'm gonna say it's a common hob. So leave a bowl of milk or cream out overnight, I guess. It's so weird. Okay. Frozen pipes. Common household hazard during cold season. Oh my god. Not allowed to read, ever.
Yo, Buzz Goober here. Been having a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What you gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
Oh, he hung up. Okay. Whippersnappers, I guess. Those damn whippersnappers. Whoop.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Sure.
Please hold.
That sounds like mice to me. Oh, wait. Rustling from their walls. It could be carpenter ants. You found... oh, teeth marks. Gnaw marks and sounds of squeaking. Probably. It might be mice. Since you're calling it teeth marks, it's probably got to be big enough to be a mouse. Pipe growth. I don't think it's a pipe growth. Clog the pipe indefinitely until their removal. Ew. Pipe growths are known to attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most commonly, accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hand inside their home. Do not attempt to reach your hand inside an active pipe growth home. They are otherwise harmless to humans. Must be offered a replacement. Any common PVC pipe will suffice. One should garnish the inside of the replacement home with an assortment of meat, juices, and insects. Place the replacement home near one of the pipe's openings and leave it overnight. The following day, the pipe growth should be moved into its new home, where it can then be safely relocated away from the household. Okay. I think mice crawling in the walls and teeth marks on the bedposts. Ma'am. Jesus, where is it? Ma'am, I believe you have mice. Accident. Wait, does the kid die? I don't know, man. It does say it'll eat anything that enters its home. Like, is it just eating the hand? Or...
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while, but then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Okay.
Please hold.
That might be carpenter ants. This one. Faint rustling sound. Really quiet rustling. Scratching or something, it's real quiet. All traps. No visible damage or droppings. I think it's ants. So, I think you've got ants. If I successfully sent the client. Good job. Thanks. I wonder if what happens if someone doesn't follow the instructions. Carbon monoxide. Poorly installed maintained stove and water heater appliances. Hello.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're
Fucking
doing,
Bob.
Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Yeah, Bob. Organization skills. I wonder if that's the desk hob. This one. Sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. In the desk? Not dangerous, but they are also capable of metamorphosing. Desk hobs cannot be removed once they nest. To prevent further danger, measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It's advised to leave breadcrumbs on the desk each night before going to bed. Okay. So, you got a desk hob. It's not Bob from accounting. Put breadcrumbs on your desk. Thanks. Could you imagine 100%? Fuck yeah. Could you imagine calling someone being like, there's someone breaking into my house, and their answer is, put breadcrumbs on your desk before you go to sleep. Fixed. Human DNA confirmed? Hello? How are you confirming that? What? Wait, go back. Go back. What? What are we doing on the computer? Okay. The real estate update. Oh my god, only 84,000? 1 bed, 2 bathrooms. Two bed, 3 bathrooms. 104,000. Where are these places? Cause, Jesus. 4 bed, 5 bath. 120 for 4 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms? Civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County. Well, that's a cute one. 89,000 isn't too bad.
Missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
Okay, 12,000 for 5 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. What is the catch here? Like, that's ridiculous. What, did someone die in that house? I can get a used horseshoe? Our stock of used horseshoes are reliable as they are rusty. 90% of our supply are verifiably forged from real iron. Supplies run out quickly, so stock up while you can. A great deal for sure. Fuck yeah, dude. Our network team is migrating our backend services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you're studying your information entries carefully while you still have access in case the network goes down while you're on call with a client. You will still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network's status. Memory. That might be a problem. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you. If you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. This hole? Is Mike a mouse? Or is Mike a hob? Mike might be a hob. There's a possibility that Mike is a hob. Yeah, the filter's not too bad. Is there any we haven't read yet? Termites, ticks. Hello, Carol. Hey, I knew it.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
You're welcome, Carol. Boggett. General term for a metamorphosed hob. I'm reading. I have to memorize this shit.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Okay. Hold on.
How old?
Boggarts is the general term for a metamorphosed hob. They are large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall and bear fairly convincing false faces. They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. They also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Extremely dangerous due to malicious nightly household activities which can often cause injury or death. They also react very violently when seen by humans, but thankfully these instances are rare as they excel at staying hidden. Do not refer to an active boggart by any name. Once you become aware of its presence, simply vacate the premises. Provided you do not speak of the boggart at any time in any fashion, it will remain in its original location. False artifact. Watches you while you sleep. Santa. You know? Is Santa a boggart? False artifacts are seemingly human-designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. While not a direct threat to adult humans, can pose a significant risk to small children and animals. Should a child or pet be left alone with a false artifact, they are at risk of being encased within. Once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard. While digestion can take upwards of several years to complete, starvation can be a more pressing concern. That's uncomfortable. False rosebush. False rosebushes are large plant-like creatures that most commonly take the appearance of a red rosebush. In place of roots, these creatures have two small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. Homeowners with false rosebushes sometimes report missing pets or children. These feet. It's got little feet. Their diet consists of small mammals. They're known to be fast and efficient hunters. Homeowners without children or pets face a reduced risk as they cannot swallow anything larger than themselves. Jesus Christ, there's so much stuff. Lamp sprite. Common subspecies of sprite that make their homes inside lamp fixtures. They are known for causing the lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. Not dangerous unless provoked. Do not turn off the lamp or attempt to reach your hand inside the lamp when actively inhabited. Leave on their own once the lamp of choice goes out on its own. Ensure all household lamps are turned off until the expiration period. When it fails to find an active lamp, it will leave the home on its own. So is it just lamps? Not lights? Due to clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. The issue will be corrected by the end of the month. Okay. Visible and odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Ability to affect human memory leads to household accidents or reckless activity. Will move out of the house on their own once they have stolen away the inhabitants' memories. There is no need for further action. So you just let them, is what you're saying. Seems pretty chill, yeah. The lamp sprite. Known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerby. Generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to look into. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Although a nuisance, not a direct danger to humans. Affected homeowners can restore their likeness by catching the mirror nymph and breaking its mirror with an iron implement. Okay. We didn't read this one. Stair slugs are large dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to occupy... Yeah, just let him take it. It's fine. The memories. It's okay. Stairwells and basements. Homeowners infested with stair slugs commonly report a slimy residue on steps or other household inclines. Stair slugs can be beneficial to a household as they frequently feed on other pests such as mice and hobs, but the slimy residue they leave behind can lead to dangerous accidents and slippage if not properly cleaned after. Should you wish to remove a stair slug from the household, one can simply surround the affected stairway with a thick barrier of salt. Do not attempt to apply salt directly. After the slug has dehydrated itself, you can dispose of the body. Big as my dog. Ew. Lurking just out of sight from the top of the stairs. Maybe? Almost as big as my dog. It says it's a large dog-sized slug. The boggart said it was like 6 to 7 feet tall, so... doesn't hiss or growl or anything. Okay, David, you have to put salt on your stairs. Don't worry about it. You don't get any more info. Just put salt on your stairs. It's probably fine. Tea sprites are a subspecies of sprite that are known to feed off tea and tea leaf residue. Homeowners infested with tea sprites commonly report leaf-like droppings and sounds of fluttering near the kitchen. Trust, yeah. Just trust me on this. Just put salt on your stairs and you'll be fine.
Hey,
Hi, Peter.
I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Okay. Please hold. Known to spread various deadly disease. Common household pesticides and traps, provided they are baited with tea leaves. Always make sure to clean teacups, kettles, and mugs after use. Oh, I could do with some tea, I think. Toilet hob. Homing inside toilets, they bear false faces. Tend to clean their homes when they are active at night, keeping the toilets they inhabit nearly spotless. Leaks or clogs. It is advised to leave an egg near the toilet each night before going to bed. So we just leave them food at night to avoid pissing them off. Furry mammals often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around or inside their home. Broken floorboards, uprooted pants, or waking up other things beneath the soil. Can also be treated or removed surgically if removal needs expediting. Regularly bathe your pet, especially after any outdoor activities. Whistling fungi. Holes in their caps that frequently grow through drywall. Whistling sound from the walls. Warning. If you ever hear whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Whistling fungi are rarely dangerous to humans, but their growth can cause foundational problems. If they ever sing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately and do not return for any reason. Ensure there are no open cracks in your home. What happens if they sing in harmony? Wine Sprite. Consuming wine. Long proboscis that they use to drink. Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glasses and their wine having a rotten taste and smell. Known to spread deadly diseases. Various common household pesticides. Clean wine glasses and containers. Wood secretions. Pink, viscous liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. Known to drip from wood materials such as furniture, walls, sticking, pooling buildup. Can be deadly to humans, causing a rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Keep animals and human children away from secretions at all costs, as its foul odor will be interpreted as a sweet candy-like smell to them, making them particularly susceptible to accidental ingestion. Once started, they will continue indefinitely. To remove from the home, the offending wood should be replaced entirely. Ensure a good care is taken. Refrain from scratching, knocking, or banging on wooden surfaces. Do not ever insult or shout at wood. You heard him. What was your issue? Sorry, I got really distracted. Bathroom faucet. Okay. Stoppages, cracks, and leaks. Homeowners with frozen pipes report strange faucet smells, banging, and whistling sounds coming from pipes or leakage. Okay, it could be frozen pipes. What was the growth one? Pipe growth. This one. Loud bubbling digestion noises after they eat a meal. Does it say? It doesn't say anything about the smell. There's frozen pipes. Strange smells. Weird noises and a nasty smell. I think your pipes are frozen. Peter? I can tell you, that's fine. Your pipe's frozen. Good job. Thanks. God, it's going to be really difficult to memorize all of this. I really hope they don't give me too much information before they do the no connection. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? Quaid?
I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
Please hold.
Please hold. Okay, I think it might be the memory wisp, but what was the... This one. Is that just their own face? Yeah, that's recording their own face. Inability to remember the faces of loved ones. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. That voice acting is pretty fucking good. Oh, that's right. This is the incorrect sample. Sorry, Quaid. I can't help you, buddy. You'll be fine. Probably. Yay. Didn't actually read this. Commonly report the smell of burning, but don't they do that with this too? Sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. I guess we'd have to find out if lamps are flickering.
Hey, yeah, name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sod, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. And I grab you by the goober and smack you around next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
Nothing, apparently. Goodbye. Grab you by the goober. And smack you around. That's a new one. Hello? Harvey.
Hi?
Oops.
I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets
Ooh,
are growing
bed
nasty,
teeth.
sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so
Once
maybe
a
that's it?
week? Dude.
Please hold.
You got bed teeth, bruh. Oop. Network error. Nah, that's bed teeth. That's bed teeth, bruh. Harvey. Uh-oh. Is that all of them? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. Yes. Hello, Wanda.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch. But he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Okay.
Please hold.
Fuck. Okay. It says cracks or peeling. I know termites said... Oh, good, it's still here. Peeling paint, small holes. Okay. So it could be termites. Peeling paint. Or cracks and fractures. Leave out a slice of any kind of cheese each night before going to bed. That's how you prevent me from metamorphosizing. Leave me some cheese. Maybe peeling. I think... maybe you have termites, Miss Wanda. We're gonna go with termites. We're gonna go with termites. And hope it's not a fracture hub. Thanks. Because the fracture hub cause cracks and fractures in the walls. So I don't think it's a fracture hub. Longer, wilder hairlocks. They also bear a false face. Yes, hello. How can I help?
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Alright, Gary, chill.
Please hold.
Calm your farm. Okay, so they had a common hob. Leave out a bowl of cream. Mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Electrical outages. Starting to have power outages. Okay. Sir, listen. Tell him to leave out another bowl of cream. I think it might be too late for cream. Could you imagine if I did? It's so funny. It'd be like, yeah, so what you're gonna want to do is leave out a bowl of cream and you'll be fine. He's gonna be so mad. So this is why you follow advice. Now you gotta fuck off. Simply vacate the premises. Provided you do not speak of the boggart at any time in any fashion, it will remain in its original location. So basically move out and do not talk about it. But then, I have a feeling this dude's gonna talk about it. He's gonna be like, oh, they made me vacate my house because of this thing that happened. And then it's gonna be like, hey, I'm back. 100%. Yippee. It was in fact termites. I'm really good at this. Maybe they should hire me for real. Wednesdays, am I right? I just got a an achievement that was like complete your third day on the job. And it's just Wednesdays, am I right? We have a new video. Science mysteries. Mystery of mice.
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies.
They're so
From the
cute.
Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores. Mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans,
Look at him.
mice may even be evolving alongside us as well.
It's just a little guy.
This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse.
House mouse.
And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse.
The smart
A
mouse.
discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently.
Smart
and, in the
boy.
case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
Oh.
What do you think?
Oh.
Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
Well. Let's see what my coupon is today. Silver medallion. Yippee. 100% pure silver and comes free with an iron chain for convenience. Safety both in and out of the home, never let the medallion leave your sight. Supply is limited one, so get it while you can. Following code during your online checkout. Pedal to the metal. Keep up the great work. Introducing our new office pet. We're excited to introduce you to our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers, as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. Whiskers is very cute. Wasn't that the name of the cat from the woman Wanda, I think her name was? Is that intended, or are we just really that not creative about cat names? Did we take him? I don't know. Oh, there's a pause button. Didn't even see that. Yeah, Carol. Do we get more access? Hi,
Hello,
Carol.
Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching the closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon me.
Carol? Attic gnome. Subspecies of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceiling, or a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems. Boone, they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's gotta be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now.
Ooh.
I keep hearing things
False
about
beat.
rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to
to get this fixed for us.
False beat. False beat, false beat. I know this one. It's this. Digestive issues. And potential back problems. A swallowed false beat cannot be removed without killing its host. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Maybe it's something else. Ha. Ha ha ha. A Fae Feast. Feasts are not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activities, or else its continued presence can attract other household pests. Feasts are a sign of a hospitable presence, and as such should be consumed immediately once sighted to prevent provoking or offending the gifter. For maximum assured safety, all members of the home should partake in the feast. So it's a present. Ooh. Fae flu. Headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in skin pores, and blooming. That reminds me of that, the flower disease. What's it called? Oh, no, something. Floor roots, tree-like brown roots known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans. I think, buddy, you might have eaten a false beat. You say you have homegrown fruits and vegetables. Maybe? Stomach bug. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with that. The Horde. Invisible, odorless collective consciousness that's known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Prone to spreading disease. It's advised to sell one's home at the first sign of the Horde's presence to make the relocation process go over more smoothly.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Please hold.
Please hold. Santa one. Which one was that? Was it the Boggart? Travel Moon. Seedling, Portal, Night Wisp? Floating Lights. Do not listen to them or follow their directions. Whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. So you have to ignore them. Okay. A night gnome? Tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Ah. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Night gnomes will move on to other homes if they become bored or restless by your inhabitants' sleeping activities. There is no guarantee that they will become bored of you if they find your sleep sufficiently entertaining. Might be a night gnome. Said breathing. Jesus. Because the boggart... says it observes there's been no household issues. I think it might be a night gnome. Shadow at night at my window, breathing. Consider wearing sleeping masks. So this woman's called us up being like, I think I have a stalker. And the advice is, yeah, just wear a sleeping mask so you don't get spooked. Reminds me of the school thing when you're like, I'm being bullied, and their response is, just ignore them. They'll get bored and leave. Like, okay, buddy. Sure. I'm surprised this company still gets customers. Yeah. Portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners. Discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars, homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Hello. How can I help?
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Banging from the ceiling. Wasn't there one we just looked at? Attic gnome? Knocking or rapping sound coming from the ceilings, or a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation system. When frightened, they will violently expel their meals, which can send large quantities of dust particles into the air, causing air quality issues in the household. They are very easily frightened. To remove, it is recommended to dust and clean your attics and ceilings regularly, as to avoid giving it a source of food. This will prevent other attic gnomes from nesting in your home. Okay. Knocking or rapping. Okay. Something wrong with your ventilation system? That's fine. Just clean your attic. Don't be a grot. Clean your damn house. You're welcome. Laundry gnome. Subspecies of gnome with thick fiber-like fur that can fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from the washing machine and missing socks. Broken washing machines or dryers. Yes, hello. How can I help?
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him.
Checking for bees.
So much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Oh, wait.
Please hold.
Hold on. Could it be this one? Gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children. Missing children. Is that why he's concerned about bees? Is it because of the buzzing? What? Wow. HSH pest removal services should be called to come and remove the object. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. Your child's missing? Don't worry, ma'am. We'll get rid of the old TV in the cupboard, and then you'll forget all about your son. The fuck? There you go. Fixed. Seedling. Small insectoid creatures the size of an aphid, they're known for burrowing. Yes, hello.
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor.
Fractured hob.
I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Yes, they sold you the house because they were sick of
hold.
feeding it cheese. Which means it is now your job to feed it cheese. Where is it? There. Put out some cheese. You'll be fine. Probably. Just don't piss it off. Travel gnomes. Have you considered buying cheese? Expansive gardens in their new homes.
Rubber here. I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink too. Too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean. Gonna need that orange drink to feed my brew. Second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greaser. Too many mouths. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
Pepper squeeze. Cheesy greaser, pepper squeeze, and orange drink. Okay. I think we're caught up on. Why you sound like that?
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really
Ooh.
freaked out right now.
Fey
and
flu?
I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Please hold.
Headache, eyes pink. You bitch. I don't remember. Fuck. Ugh, I can't read that either. I think... sounds like it was Fey flu. It said eye discoloration. Didn't say anything else though. I think we can afford like one mistake, right? Yeah? Just one? Maybe. Hello.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Oh. Maybe. Are they in the floor?
Please hold.
If they're in the floor. Well, he said they're big holes. So I'm thinking maybe the unicorn fungus? Cave-like networks. This one. Furiously digging around it or inside their home. Broken floorboards. Maybe? Small holes in drywall or squeaky floorboards. I think maybe it could be the unicorn. Yeah, I'm gonna... Did you see anything on her head, sir? Furiously digging around or inside their home. Reanimations? That was a thing? Wait. Where? Yeah. Waking up other things beneath the soil. I think it might be. Let's go with unicorn fungi. If you find your dog, give her a bath. Afford to get a couple wrong, surely. Yeah, like as long as I get over 90% accuracy, I get coupons, right?
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the vacation, and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later, and my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like
Ooh.
a gosh
Travel
darn
gnome.
nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Please hold.
Is it this one? The one we just looked at? Back from traveling. Expansive gardens. Soil plants and common outdoor pests. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, also create foundational problems in a home if they continue to grow unabated. Bad rug. I don't think rugs do that. Yeah, I don't. Not unless you buy a rug that's just loaded with seeds and dirt. I guess if the rug you buy is just a bunch of compacted dirt with seeds in it, sure. That might work. You know, like those little expandable discs that you get with some seedlings. Inside garden. Yippee. I mean, I've seen rugs that are sprouting grass before, usually if they get left outside. Pest spray and weed killer. Oh my god. To encourage a travel gnome to relocate, one can invite others to stay at their household and create new opportunities for the travel gnome to stow away in visitors' luggage. They really just said, yeah, just give it to someone else. Make it not want to live in your house anymore and then give it to someone else. If it works, it works. Yeah. The seedling is interesting. Weed killing lifestyle, but never remove a weed from a seedling infested garden. They are known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Please hold.
Please hold. Okay. Let's see. It's probably not the stair slug, because all that does is leave sticky residue. Slimy residue. Portal? No. Pipe growth? Probably not. Smells like a sewer. Laundry gnome breaks. Is your washing machine in the basement? Four roots. No. Cellar growths? Slimy residue, sound of dripping or stretching or strange glows coming from the cellar. Slimy residue they drop on the floor can be toxic. If a cellar growth starts glowing or pulsating, it is no longer safe to remove in this manner and is highly advised to utilize the fungal removal services. Okay. Bad smell coming from the basement, high humidity, and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. A lot of water. Cellar grottos can be removed by finding their creator and presenting them with a gift of gold. Their creator often resides somewhere within the grotto's subterranean lake. For safety, bring spelunking and snorkeling equipment on your excursion, or consider using the grotto removal team. What? What do you mean? Jesus. Okay. Just has bad smell and a lot of water. It sounds like there's water. Slimy residue, sound of dripping or stretching, and strange glows. So it's probably not cellar growth. I don't think it's... It says faucet smells. It's the whole basement that smells. Gold? Yeah, just fucking random gold. Here you go. Okay. Loud rattling. Broken washing machines and dryers. You haven't reported any rattling sounds. So... I'm gonna guess cellar grotto. No, not growth. Grotto. So how do I explain this to this dude? Because obviously we're only sending them the info that they need to know. So do we just tell them, like, hey, take some spelunking gear and scuba diving stuff, find someone living in a lake in your basement and give them some gold, and then it'll go away? Like, what? A grotto removal team, maybe? Hey, I got it all right. Hell yeah. I'm so good at this. We should, do this. Should do this professionally. Undersoil check. Nothing new. What coupon did we get? Tamed river root. Plucked and tamed straight from the waters within the undersoil, this river root is as reliable as they come. Their gentle, high-frequency cries are guaranteed to keep your garden safe from all manner of pests and predators. Just don't forget to keep them well watered and well monitored. Rootin' for you. $550. Jesus. The hole has been breached. Repeat, the hole has been breached. It's not safe here. Must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. Oh, the cat. That's why they brought the cat. Because of the hole. Oh my god. Regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come into work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Rest assured your additional labors will be recognized. Fuck you. What if I said no? What would you do about that? You can ask me to come in on Saturday and Sunday. You can't demand I come in. That's not how this works. It's not my fault you have shortages. You need to hire more staff. Depends on how much you're paying me. Carol? There you are. Hello, Carol.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more.
Carol?
Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
Carol, something's different about you. Animation. Miniature humanoid figures such as dolls, puppets, and marionettes that are capable of moving on their own. Not directly dangerous, and will ignore them entirely as they go about their business. Presence may indicate the interest of other potentially dangerous parties. Ah, hello. How can I help?
There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults they say these days, because
my
he's been gone for
God.
days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Dungeon Dragon Cult.
Please hold.
Please hold. Okay. Sure. Closet Labyrinth. Probably not that. Missing clothes or sounds of distant cries coming from their closet. Probably not. Right? Dreamweavers weave dreams into reality. They're also known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They will move into another household if no other spiders are present. Okay. Homeowners should refrain from sleeping as long as possible in order to starve the creature and encourage it to find a new home. They will often attempt to induce sleep by ensnaring homeowners and injecting them with a sleep-inducing venom. Do not let them do this. Just don't. Just don't let them. Surprise. False flowers. Potted plants disguising themselves among the flowers. Report hearing faint singing. If homeowners attempt to disrupt or remove them, they'll often lash out by spraying a toxic chemical known to cause blindness or loss of sight. Not to be disturbed once they have taken root. Water regularly and try not to notice their presence. Ignore their singing. Kobolds. Dog-like faces that are known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets. Harmless to humans until they're discovered. Lash out violently. Kobolds will attempt to lure humans into their space by poking out their dog-like heads from behind corners and whimpering. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. Hire professionals. Oh, there's so much new stuff, but I feel like I have to memorize it because we keep losing internet. Most active during rainstorms. Faint humanoids often appear near doors and windows asking to be let inside. They often report flooding. Floods they cause can lead to water damage. Rain nymphs are very preventable in that their pleas to be let inside can simply be ignored. It is advised to stay away from doors and windows during rainstorms to avoid having to endure rain's various temptations and threats. Okay. Ew. Soap sprites are a subspecies of sprite, known for consuming bacteria and harmful microbes. Frequently occupy bathrooms, appearing similar to pink bars of soap in order to feed off the hands that use them. They secrete a suds-like substance that's used to digest their meals. Despite their bacteria-eating lifestyle, are frequently known to spread deadly diseases such as phase flu, as the Fey flu. Easy to remove and dispose of by way of tongs or other grabbing utensils. Identifying them can be difficult, so it's recommended not to keep any bars of soap in the household to ensure they can be identified and removed as soon as possible. Sprig tree. Ooh. Rapidly growing tree-like organism that takes root in a human body. They're known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. They're known to be caused by the touch of a spriggan. Incredibly deadly to those infected, result in death once they've reached a certain size. Or the black substance that leaks from them under any circumstance. Begin looking for a new home and arrange any funeral service as needed for the affected individual. Gone for days. Covered in torn fabric and some kind of black liquid. I think your son may have been touched by a spriggan, Miss Patrice. I don't think it has anything to do with Dungeons and Dragons. Sprig vines. Sign that a spriggan has been provoked. Sprig vines are not dangerous on their own and can be cut with common gardening tools. However, the tendency to block exits can create struggles when needing to exit the house in a hurry, such as in case of floods, fires, or a spriggan in pursuit. Continue to grow as long as the spriggan that made them desires. It is advised to vacate and rehome as soon as possible. Trash gnome. It looks like just like a little something. The bat is not faithful. Okay. I think Patrice, I think you might be dealing with the sprig tree. Basically, your son's gone. You want them off your property. You need to move out. Don't touch it and move out. Surprise. You're welcome. Oh, and hold a funeral for your son. By the way, he's dead. Sorry. You know. Ah, hello. Robert.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
It's cleaning your
Please
house.
hold.
Did you follow the instructions? It's a hob. Some kind of hob. It does say kitchen. I still think it's a hob, buddy. It's not gonna leave. It's nested. It's not gonna stop. Just keep giving it milk or cream. Surprise. Just keep doing it, buddy. Sure, it'll be fine eventually. You'll get used to it. Thick brownish gray. Oh, I'm not allowed to read anything in this house. Yes, hello, Pamela.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All
Singing,
they do
huh?
is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
Greenhouse, huh?
Please hold.
Well, it's probably not this. That's a dissonant whistling sound. It's probably... false flower. Report hearing faint singing. Does it only sing at night? I think. It's the only one that sings apart from the fungus, so it's probably a false flower. If I were to guess, I feel like I'm getting lazy. I feel like I'm not reading into it as much. In the greenhouse. Indoor potted plants. It's probably a false flower. Maybe. Most likely. It's singing. Just don't worry about it. Just water it regularly and ignore them. Surprise. Just make sure you fix it. Fix it, look after it. That's about it.
Hey, Flipper here. I've got two dumb
The company will
bells
have to
I
deal
bought
with
from
it.
you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean? I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what
How
I
about
mean?
you clean
I'm
them?
looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, juice.
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
Okay. I guess. Alright. I'm sure that's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Oh, you bitch. Every time I go to click on it.
Hello.
Hi, Carol.
Supervisor Carol here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives. I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
Thanks, Carol. Good to know you got my back. Gaping mouths are known to seek out trash receptacles and burrow inside them for both food and shelter. Homeowners with trash gnomes often report smell of rotten eggs, finding large clumps of fur throughout the house, tipped garbage cans, and loud crunching sounds at night. Why?
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but itself somewhere? Because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
Big nasty thing flying through the window.
Please hold.
Lamp? Oh, you bitch. Awful burning scent throughout the house. Fuck. Okay, well... might have electrocuted itself. It flew in. I don't think anything else that we have access to has that. Didn't really read that, but can't find it, so... lamp? Lamp sprite? Maybe? You're welcome. Ugh. I would love to be able to have access to the service. Thanks. Hello. How can I help you?
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
Please hold. Ooh, awful tendrils. Would that be floor roots? Various objects or humans in the vicinity. If not spotted quickly, they have a known strangling hazard for human children and pets while they sleep. Safer alternative. Leave it alone for the night. By morning, the dolls and roots should be gone. It seems... if you saw it... seems like it does it slowly. I think the vines just block the house. Yes. Okay. So probably not that. The rose bush is not gonna be it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The floor roots. Just... there's something a little off about it, because it seems like it does it slowly. And he said he saw it with his own eyes. So why didn't you stop it? Maybe it happens quickly once it has something. Leave the roots alone for a night. Okay. Basically, he's sus as well. send him an info packet that just says, yeah, just make any necessary repairs to the floor. That's it. What's up? Hello. Nice to meet you.
It stole me. It stole me.
Ah.
I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore. I'm gone. Help me. Help get me back, please.
That's definitely black mold. Yeah.
How old?
Absolutely, that's black mold. Where... I know the alphabet. You. Okay, get something iron. You're gonna need it. Mirror nymph. It's definitely black mold. Yeah. I like this. This is interesting. A sign of more dangerous activity. You need some wipes? Yeah.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
Am I not?
Please, how old?
You're... I don't know. Something about you is annoying. Anyway, you've got the horde. Basically... leave. Move house. Off you go. That is classic black mold. Hello.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something.
Ooh, I know this one.
Flashing these bright lights through our windows at night,
It's black
but I
mold.
haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens
Maple.
for all their work.
Yeah.
Please, how old?
You've seen that kind of black mold before? Yeah, real. It's... These ones, right? Yeah. But you haven't, heard them. Is this my first time playing? It is my first time playing, but I have seen it before. Not a lot of it, though. The person I watched who played it did not survive very long. You love this game? It's really good. Just ignore it and it'll go away, I guess. Can't wait for a sequel. I did get the DLC. You even have ideas for creatures? That'll be fun. Yippee. I wonder how good we're doing today, because there are a few that have had to be guesses. Hello, how can I help you?
Hey, so I think feel like maybe I should step through it. Yeah, I think I need to go inside. The wind feels so nice.
Alright, off you go.
Please hold.
Go for a little trip. That's gotta be. Portal should be sealed shut with wooden planks, bricks, or other common building materials. It should be airtight so as not to allow for anything to come inside the home. Well, lock up the door, lady, and then call the security service, I guess. It's so funny thinking about like the kind of shit that you would tell them. Black mold might be door shaped. It might be. It could be. You are correct.
This might, like, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, like, squid or something in my bathroom. Like, I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, you know, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, like, little tentacles or, like, tendrils or, you know,
Tendricles.
whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, like, under, you know, like that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. Like, it's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. It's still gotta be hiding in here.
Yeah, black mold's very common in bathrooms. That is true. Your voice does not match your face.
Please hold.
Like, even the sample picture is in a bathroom, so... You know... A squid. Tendricles. That guy cannot be the one talking. Really? Like, it's... That's real off. It's probably not frozen pipes. Something tells me that that is not the case. It's got tentacles. Pipe hob? No false face, emerge from their home. Leaks or clogs. Ew, a clipping of hair near their home at night. You know, all the other ones are like milk, cream, cheese, and egg. And this one's like, yeah, just cut your hair. Leave some hair by it. This doesn't sound correct. Tendrils. Leaks or clogs. Slithering under near the sink with its little tendrils. Toilet hob. Yeah. It says it's near the... It's under the sink. Plumbing problems. Oh, soap spray. Too big to have gone down the drain. I'll just bite you. That would be awful, actually. Could be Thank you for the follow. Could be a soap sprite. My bet is on either soap sprite or pipe growth. It has tendrils. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Like, it doesn't say anything about tendrils, just that it appears similar to a pink bar of soap. But the picture said it's slimy, right? Slithering. Okay. I'm gonna guess. We're gonna take a risk here. Yeah. It doesn't move, that's the thing. I think we're gonna guess soap. Maybe? Have I made a mistake so far? No. All the days have been 100%. 100%! There it is. That makes me quite pleased. Yippee. Complete your 5th day on the job. Human DNA. How are you confirming my DNA? This confuses me. When are we getting employed properly? Real. We get another coupon though. See what we can get for cheaper again this time. Great American hacks. They should be giving me a raise. One of America's dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. We'll show you how you can be best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Supplies. I hope my real job was this comforting. Yeah. So on any hiking trail, you want to ensure you come prepared with supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. Make sure to bring hiking boots. When are you pulling the rug? A water bottle. Iron sword. Climbing gloves. If you don't have access to all these materials, be sure to consent one of the Thunder Peak Park guides before embarking. You know, why not? Yeah, I mean, it could come in handy. You might need to cut some vines, or scare something off, you know? Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail, consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. It's pretty. Pace yourself as you progress. This post both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. It is real pretty. I used to go hiking a lot. Be sure to stop and read the info signs littered along the trail. Attend old ladies looking for cheap gifts. Yeah. It means you're in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. Oh. Oh. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. Hello? Why? Enter the cave. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Follow the lights. Do not stray. You hear the sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. Well, there you go. You made it. Now enjoy the view. Well, it did say you have to be quiet and not make any sound. It is very pretty. I guess. Okay. Congratulations, employee. Today's daily coupon. Hag hide. Sourced cruelty-free from the perished and treated with our flower-scented formula. These are the best quality hag hides you'll find. This month only, we'll even throw in an iron wall mount free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier, sleep safer. Well, time to get to work. 800 bucks. Hey, it's 944 before. That's a great deal. The whispers will keep my bed safe haven. Oh. If you're receiving this email, it's because you have been emailed by this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer employed here at Home Safety Hotline. As of 4th of the 30th... Oh, 30th of the 4th. It's American. Okay. This address will be shut down and no longer able to send or receive email messages. If you still need support, please email us. So that's tomorrow. 30th of April. That's my birthday month. What about the bloody human hide? No, it's not bloody. It's cleaned. They said it was cleaned and it's treated with flower scented stuff, so it's fine. It's okay. It's not bloody at all. So. Ah, Jesus. So loud every time. Clock in. Can't believe they're making me work on the weekend. This is ridiculous. Carol? Good morning, Carol.
Park employee, lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carol here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
What if I don't want to be in the soil just yet? Autumn vines. Homeowners with autumn vibes often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. Pheromones they release in the air, while not toxic, can often cause household accidents. Huh? Hello? Brittany.
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me what to do to get rid of this thing because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found
Ooh,
a whole bunch of
I
broken
know.
bottles on the floor.
Your
Stupid
wine.
thing's probably getting loaded.
Yeah, it is actually. It is quite literally
Please hold.
getting loaded. The autumn vine's cool. Yeah. I'll keep an ear out for it. Ah yes, black mold. No, you're where this one. Wine Sprite. Household pesticides. So just get some glue traps and put some wine in it. Get a glue trap and bait it with wine and you'll be okay. We need you to give us the wines since there's probably mold in them. Yeah. I need to confiscate all of your wines. Sorry. Warlock remnant. Residual presence often left. I was reading. Hello, Ruth.
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens and something is leaking out of it. I have to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly
Black
curious
mold.
about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
I know
Please
what that
hold.
is. Wood secretions. Smells really bad to you, but the kids really want to taste it. Yeah. I think we only ever got black mold like once. Notice we are not getting regular things anymore. Troll. Oh my god, look at him. He looks so stupid. Deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials. Howard.
I think there's someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
Please hold.
Black mold. It stalks you. Mice, termites, and normal things. Okay. Moving around the trees. And I've seen their eyes. So this? Reside primarily inside trees. They are known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked, however. Homeowners affected by Spriggans report rapid vine growth in and around their homes and the feeling that the trees are watching them. Incredibly dangerous when provoked. Physical contact will result in the growth of a sprig tree. Cannot be persuaded to leave. One can take precautions, refrain from removing trees, flowers, or weeds. Do not ever kill or hunt wildlife within view of your home. Do not eat any wild fruit or vegetable that may grow on your property. Consider making offers of water each night left in a clean dish on your porch. Okay. Possibly. Oh, reanimation is a thing. Foul smells, soil tract, and large holes in the ground. Hookah. Shapeless creatures that commonly inhabit homes in the shape and likeness of a household pet. Replace common pets such as dogs or cats and live in the place to watch the homeowners eat and sleep. frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. It's a bit predictable that there's just one call per creature. Yeah. Honestly though, there's so much. I feel like it would be a way longer game if they repeated one. Foul smell, decay, and the discarded bodied should be found and removed immediately. Focus dive on the attention they receive from frightened homeowners, so refrain from screaming or yelling when surprised by them and make an attempt to ignore their presence. Moving around the trees. It's moving around the trees, not moving in the trees. So maybe... Dorka? The one who delivers. Dorka will deliver that which it seeks. There is no coming back from deliverance. Otherwise harmless to humans it does not seek. It is advised to grieve and find peace through acceptance. Okay, well, bed hag. Known to dwell. The second game was so good. Yeah. I wonder if they'll have like a first person. It would be interesting if they had like a first person thing. Like you have to deal with some of them. That would be really interesting. Sometimes report croaking or wheezing, feeling of a heavy weight on their chest at night. Stealing the breath. Leprechaun? Probably not. Consuming common household valuables. Cause confusion if stepped through. Okay. I feel like it's probably a Spriggan. Never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. If I recently mowed my lawn or ate fruit in public. Okay, so don't eat any fruit. Don't mow your lawn. Okay. Alright. So, don't do any of those things. And also leave some water out in a clean dish. Surprise. Just don't do any landscaping ever. You just let your lawn grow nuts. Maybe consider some tick prevention.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
This might be the autumn vines?
Please hold.
I don't think I'd want that kind of gameplay. I already feel super immersed with this mode. Short videos showing people actually being affected. Yeah, that would be really cool. Lightheaded or blissful. Locate the initial growth. Just a bit cuckoo. Yeah. Inspecting the soil around the home for an extended red parent vine. Pull this vine out by the roots and burn it. Prevent autumn vine growth by making regular offering of insects or meat substance to the ones beneath the soil. Meat substance. What? Black mold spores make me feel so funny sometimes. That they do. Autumn vines. Seems... Good job, thanks. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Hello. Jill.
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
Please hold.
Bats. Okay. Okay. Not where I should be. Family aren't my family. Could it be Memory Wisp? I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family. Black mold's making her so confused. It is. These people really need to clean their houses more often. Maybe invest in some dehumidifiers. These aren't my family. Don't know how I got here. Altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes through the other side. As well as parallelism. Yeah, cleaning mold. If you don't get like to the root, if you can't get to the root of it, it's the worst. And a lot of mold cleaners don't actually clean the mold, it just bleaches it. Altered behavior, perceived missing memories in the human. She doesn't say that she doesn't remember her family. Just that she needs to get back to her family. Let it consume me, become the mold. Yeah. I've had issues with that where my allergies will act up a lot. And I'll be like, I don't know what's happening, why I'm sneezing so much. And then I'll find like a spot of mold. Alcohol wipes. Yeah, alcohol wipes will take like the surface off. You gotta get something that'll like kill it at the root. Vinegar works very well. White vinegar. I've found bleach, yeah. But if you can get white vinegar, that helps a lot. It also kills it. And it's also less corrosive than bleach is. Unless you have the cleaning vinegar, that stuff is woof. Wooden blinds? Oh, that's awful. Cleaning vinegar though. Oof. There was one time I had to clean mold off of a roof and I was using cleaning vinegar and some of it dropped down on my arms and on my clothes and it bleached the spots where it dropped on my clothes, and then on my arm I had like these perfect little circle rashes where the drops landed. They didn't really irritate, like they weren't itchy or anything like that, but it was very strange. So if you ever use cleaning vinegar, wear gloves. Wear gloves and cover your skin. Because it's not fun. Oh man. I hate fasting. I've had to do it for surgery before. Yeah, just regular white vinegar works pretty well. I've had to fast for surgery or for blood tests before, and ugh, it's the worst. Yeah, boy likes to eat. Neighbor's door. I think it might be a neighbor's doorway rather than a memory wisp. Just trying to eat less. Yeah. Just make sure you're doing it in like a safe way. Because I know fasting does work. Like intermittent fasting works for some people. I've met some people that it works for. It doesn't work for me. I usually end up overeating right afterwards. Yes. She doesn't say that she doesn't remember her family. Just that she wants to get back to her family. So I think she's gone through the neighbor's doorway thing. Especially because if they are just giving us one for each creature, then we've already had Memory Wisp. This is my guess. That poor woman was sitting on hold for ages while we just talked about mold. Hello, Claire.
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big, too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house, because who knows how big this thing is. I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
The autumn vines fail? I don't think so. I'll have to look it up. Do it? I will. Crap.
Please hold.
Do you mean poop? Or... flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. I think... Black mold, 100%. Yep. It's got fungi. Do you mean crap? Like crap as in shit, or crap as in things? If it's on the dining table... Says they're edible. Seems like a feast, yeah. Okay, well... It might not taste good, but eat it. So you don't get in trouble with the Fae. Wondered what crap that... Yeah... Struggle a bit when people call it crap, like... Hi, Paul.
Yeah, Paul here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible. And every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Please
Bed
hold.
bugs? Resistance to majority of common pesticides. Do we have something normal? Did we actually get a normal call? It's mold. Trust. Goodbye. God. Should do a speed run of that. Just every call. Be like, oh, there's black mold. That one sounds like mold. You got mold. Just wipe the walls again. You're good. It's mold. Normal for once? Yeah, I think we might actually have a normal one. I can't think of any others that it could be. Just that you got itchy kids and their resistance to pesticides. Unless it's bed teeth. Tickling or itching. Mold speedrun. How far? How far can we get? I don't think we'd make it out of the first day. I think it might be bed bugs. I'm sure we can get away with like 1 or 2 mistakes. He said he's washed all the sheets, so if it was bed teeth, they'd be gone or he'd have found them. I think they just call you.
Do you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
That's not what you said. Okay. Heater is having issues.
Please hold.
I have not seen anything to do with the heater. Black mold is an asshole. It was bullying him. Yeah. It's, black mold in your child's teeth. Yeah. The heater isn't working and your kid's teeth hurt. I don't think it's bed teeth. Bees. It's bees. It's gotta be bees. Yeah. They call you again and be like, yeah, the problem wasn't solved. I'm pretty sure there is at least one that calls you up, tells you it wasn't solved, and then if you don't solve it again, it, they die. They get got, and then you get in trouble because you haven't answered. Flooding, fires, or electrical outages. I don't know. The one who delivers. Probably not that. Should have cleaned the bold matter. The bold matter? What the fuck? Mold better. You get it right both times. Yeah, that's right. You're correct. You tell him it's to leave out cream and he says, fuck you. That's dumb. But now the problem's worse. Hydrate? Oh my god. Wait, I have to open it. Hydrate and stretch. Okay, wait. Oh, that's my water. Not to tell me the answers. Yeah. Ugh, and stretch. Oh, God. Did the hydrate pop up on the screen? I didn't see it. I didn't see if it worked. I know I was having issues with it before. But yes, I appreciate that. I do like to be stupid in my own time. I like to try and figure things out. It did? Excellent. But yes, I am drinking sparkling water. It is white peach flavor. This brand is the only brand of sparkling water that I will actually tolerate. House spiders. Leprechaun. Oh. Pink monster. Which one? There's a few different pink ones. I like the pipeline punch, which is a juice rather than a fizzy. Appetite for precious metals can also cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances. The pipeline punch, yeah. That one's really yummy. I like that one. Occasionally cause direct harms to humans in cases where homeowners have metallic medical implants such as braces, crowns, or joint replacements. Oh, does your kid have braces? More proactive means of removal require physical capture. First time you saw it in your country. Yeah, I think we have leprechauns. Your teeth hurt. You might have braces. Yeah, I like... Pipeline Punch is my favorite, but I do like, There's another one that I tried recently that was really nice. Peach. The peach one. Edward.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside.
Trolls.
I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
I do. Please hold.
Please hold.
Whoopee cushion. Missing clothes and shrill sound of escaping air. Can I repeat the call? I can.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside. I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
Okay. Very dangerous to humans. Black mold's a perfect. Whoa. Thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to their full 12 feet in a matter of seconds. Their skin, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable and will smash through the ceilings of most homes when fully inflated, causing property damage and injury. Do not ever approach a troll. An active troll will leave by morning once it's secured its bounty. It's recommended to install repelling fixtures such as UV lights to prevent future break-ins. Okay. Sir, put on some UV lights. That's it. That's all you gotta do. I'm not gonna tell you why. Just do it. Trust me. Source? Trust me, bro. Ugh. Hello. Sheila.
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now.
Yeah.
My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Yeah, black mold buzzes sometimes. Don't worry about it. Just wipe it clean.
Please hold.
Please hold. You, ma'am, have a tea sprite that I cannot read to you. But it's fine. This one's your literal favorite. It's gotta be a tea sprite, yeah? Couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. gotta be a tea sprite. I'm not able to check any other info, so I'm going on my gut. Or a housefly. Well, tea sprite. It's your favorite. Was I correct? Hello? This is not my favorite. Okay.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly
Christy.
sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I
She'll
thought
work
it
it
was
out.
just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried
Black
about
mold.
something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma,
Mm-hmm.
some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Yeah, it's black mold. That makes your breathing
hold.
have issues. I am the kid. Is this your mother? Hello? Some banging going on outside. Okay. Shortness of breath. It could be this one. Oh, okay. I'm not allowed to see. Okay. Could be carbon monoxide too. You're thinking of something else. Just this once, I am not sure of black mold. Bed hag, carbon monoxide. Both of those have issues with breathing. Bed hag. Yeah, the bed hag like sits on their chest and steals their breath while they're sleeping. Some sort of creature or unknown sound. I don't know. Because it says... I can't check what other signs there are.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping.
Having trouble
I thought it was
sleeping.
just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
I think having trouble sleeping and shortness of breath sounds... If it was mold, the doctor would notice. Yeah, I think we've already had black mold anyway, so... There was that guy that was like non-stop sneezing. I think it might be bed hag. Yeah, when she's sleeping, when you're sleeping, she like sits on your chest and steals your breath. Also causes sleep paralysis. I'm gonna guess bed hag. It's really hard when I can't double check the information. Hello?
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a
Is this the fungus?
Hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Is this the whistling fungus?
Please hold.
Wait. I think it's whistling fungus. That's a very similar sound.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound.
Black Mold knows how to go a cappella.
Hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all...
It's very similar. I think you have black mold. Time to clean it. They are singing in harmony, so black mold's cousin, yeah. Rachel.
Hello? Can you help me?
I don't know, can I?
Terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
Please hold.
Mold smells really bad. This one. Foul smell signifies decay. There's an audio sample. Oh. Whoop. Refrain from screaming or yelling when surprised by them. Ma'am, your dog's dead. Sorry. Just ignore it. It'll leave. I guess. I'm feeling a lot more confident. The Black Mold guy is a terrible actor. Real. Should have just used audio from a dog. Hello, Flipper. You're supposed to be gone. Carol told me she took care of you. Oh, my shift has ended. Actually, oh my god. I'm too good at this, guys. I wonder if I get like a special achievement for getting 100%. Entry browser. What's this? Oh. I can check them all. I don't know if how that helps me, because I can't check it when I'm in my job. Daily coupon, Glamour Stone. Smoke the autumn vines like a cryptid blunt. You could try. Whether you're simply too tired to concentrate or if you just want to look your best without the stress, our Glamour Stones are here to put you at ease. With our patented protective seal, our Glamour Stones have a 99.9% reliability rating. Yippee. $1,300. Wham glam, thank you, ma'am. Happy to report we are most pleased with your labours and are currently making all necessary preparations for your impending dissension, assuming you pass the trial. The soil is fertile. Keep up the great work, and thanks for working through the weekend. Hey, look at that. Look at the time. I forgot that I had to I had to I had to go wash my hair. It was really important. Sorry. If they sell merch, all I have is the actual mold in my walls. How do you know that's not merch? That could be merch. They could have just placed it there. They said, here you go. Free merch. Yippee. Okay. Thy trial hath begun. Oh boy. Hi, Carol. You're not Carol. We are many, we are above, we are followers of our queen.
Please hold.
Please hold. Please? Oh, I don't get to look. Is... yeah. Is that why it gave me the browser so that I could check the information? Showcase thy knowledge. I can pause, okay. Just closing. You can sink in the fucking soil. Oh. The doll. You're the dolls. I remember that,
Please
right?
hold.
This one. Small, weak, serve my purpose, then die. That's what it said they did. I remember this. It's okay. Forge ahead. Can you repeat the call? Okay. The encroacher of the dry, I'm friend to the water of the sky. Rain
Please
nymph?
hold.
Encroacher of the dry. Tell him to take the dick out of his mouth. I will do my best. Rain nymph? I'm really glad they come with subtitles. Press on, employee. Please tell me I'm getting paid overtime for this. Guess there's no point clicking through. Hello? What other cryptid bullshit do you have for me? Harbinger of death, bringer of pestilence, forever the nuisance.
Please hold.
What? Are these gonna be all ones that I haven't gotten yet? Because I've already gotten mouse. Probs flat. Oh yeah. Bringer of pestilence. Thoughts of decay. You're correct. You're so right. Housefly. I don't know why I keep clicking on it. H. Not getting turned into a rat. That is enough reward. I don't know, man. Have you ever met a rat? They're pretty cool. Heard nuisance and immediately thought fly. You're so correct. Rejoice. Am I passing this trial? They are nuisances, especially in summer. God, they're the worst. Yeah. Just sit here and have nothing to look at. I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way. What am I? Yeah, but we... Can I read them out loud? I will do my best. I'm kind of shortening a lot of the messages because my throat is not in great condition right now. Pretty sure I am getting sick. Those who have too much step within and they lose their way. I wish we'd probably read the Warlock Remnant. I kept getting distracted by calls whenever I tried to read it. Oh, Trash Gnome. Something about greed? I don't know. Who attacks greed? Animation is dolls. Attic Gnome we've had. Autumn Vines we've had. That. Bed Teeth Bees. Black Mold. Surprise, it's Black Mold. Boggart. Carbon Monoxide. Carpenter Ants. Cellar Grotto. Cellar Growths. Closet Labyrinth. Ooh. Closet Labyrinth? Oh, the rich people. I remember it said something about rich people. Step inside and they lose their way. It's gotta be Closet Labyrinth. That's the one, yeah. I didn't get to, like... There's a couple of them that I didn't get to look at properly because I kept getting distracted by calls. Expand thy mind. I'm doing my best. I'm a little bit stupid, so you'll have to bear with me. Hello. We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread no longer. What are we? Compel those who tread no longer.
Please hold.
Companions of the gardens. There's two things that I'm thinking of. One is reanimation. The other one would be Seedlings. Tread no longer. I'm not an English speaker. It's basically like to tread is to walk or to move. So someone who treads no longer doesn't walk or move. Which is why I'm thinking dead people. So reanimation. Companions of the Gardens. Yeah. That's what's tripping me up. Compel. So like... Not actually a leafy guy. Yeah. Because seedlings mentioned getting people to do things when they eat. You have an idea? Oh, what is it? I bet I would never guess. I bet I would never guess what it is. Where are the corpses? Where are the corpses? Where did you put them? In the garden? In the soil. So, it might be compel those who tread. Oh, compel those who tread to tread no longer. Wait, I read it completely wrong. I think it is seedling. I think it is seedlings because it says we compel those who tread to tread no longer. So those who walk to walk no longer. And the seedlings compel people to hurt themselves or other people. I'm not smart because I read it wrong. It might be the mole. Oh, yeah, that's true. It could be the mole. No, we've had mole. We didn't have gophers. We had mole, we didn't have gophers. But I think because the seedlings eat weeds. So it would be a companion of the garden. No, the seedlings live in the garden. The house one is the travel gnome. Seedlings do live in the garden. The companion of the garden means they wouldn't damage the garden, which is what a gopher would do. Compel those who tread to tread no longer. So it keeps people out of the garden. Yeah, the only thing, it's like stuck in my brain. Tread is a synonym of traveling. It's more a synonym of walking. Like, you can have a tire tread, but that's not really a verb. That's a noun. To tread is like to walk. And I think if the seedlings in their description said that if like you pull weeds, it will compel you tread carefully and walk carefully. Yeah, means the same thing. It said that if you pulled weeds, the seedlings would compel you to hurt yourself or others. Because it sees you as a cucumber. Nice try. I've heard that one before. I'm gonna go with seedlings. Let go thy stilted soul. I'm not sure I want to, but okay. I have to remember to read them, like, carefully. Was the last one right? I don't know. I don't think it's gonna tell me. It's not gonna tell me until the end, I reckon. Jesus. I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. Lamp. I don't know. I don't know about lamp. Because the way it's been running, we've only had each one once. So it's got to be one of the things we haven't gotten yet.
Please hold.
Please hold. I like that it still puts them on hold. Fire. Ooh, yeah. Fire dancers. Forsaken oil and careless light. That makes a lot of sense. I keep selecting it on the this part, even though it does nothing. Fire dancers, bringer of destruction, consume the weak and the reckless, forsaken oil and careless light. Yeah, sounds like a house fire. God, this many riddles. Descend. I'm trying. How many calls do I have to answer? Hello. Jesus. Teeth. I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. What am I? You're
Please
the deliverer. This one. That one's easy. They threw me a softball. Would actually like to go under the soil. You know, sometimes you just want to be a worm, you know? Uber Eats. Just want to be a worm in the soil. Hello. Ah, Carol.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion.
Oh, yippee, promotion. Do I get a pay raise? What happened to her eyes? Maybe she's wearing contacts for
Promotion
the...
in progress. Please stand by.
Hello?
Please, be not afraid. Come close.
She's kinda...
Congratulations! All hail our new junior supervisor!
Do I get a raise? It's kind of a vibe. Well, money. Complete the game with 100% accuracy. Yippee! We did it. Getting medium wage. Yeah, at least it's not minimum wage anymore. Yippee! We survived. Amazing. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me switch over here. Put on some music. Yes. Turn it down a little bit. Atsu. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That was fun. I wasn't expecting to complete the whole game in one sitting. What a cool game. Yeah. I definitely want to play more of it. Maybe we'll dive into the DLC next time. What was my favorite creature? Ooh. I liked the black mold. No. I mean, I liked mice, but like if we're talking about creatures, I do like the hobs. The idea of something like cleaning my house for me. Like just a little guy living and cleaning my house. Never gonna get out of my head. Black mold, yeah. The whistling fungi, they sound pretty cool. They do sound quite cool. Ugh. Oh, man. Yeah. I just like the idea of a little guy living in my house and cleaning it in return. Oh my god, on-screen celebration. There they go. Whee! Thank you, Mika. Check the mistakes on YouTube. I will. I've seen a couple of them. Like I said, the one time I did watch someone play it, they didn't do very well. Which is what made me want to play it, because I was sitting there for so long. Like, please, it's clearly this one. Can we see them now? I don't think I'd be allowed to because if it's like other people's content, I'll get in trouble. But I'll definitely check them out. The ones that I've seen are quite funny. Oh, yeah. I had to reschedule yesterday's Aren't Reaction videos a thing. Yeah, but I think it like depends. Because usually, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to risk it. Just in case. Because I have had friends have issues where their stuff got copyright striked from doing reaction content. Yeah, I had to reschedule stream yesterday. Oh my god, yes, 12:30. My god. Go to bed. Good night. I hope you sleep well. I hope the hag doesn't sit on your chest while you sleep. Yeah, yesterday I was going to stream. I was going to stream this yesterday and then do installs in time today. But I had an appointment that I didn't know about until I got the message on Wednesday and they were like, hey, you have an appointment tomorrow. So, good luck with work. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Already molds property. I have no time for hags. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna do installs in time. Snooze that. We don't need an ad right now. We're about to end. I'll do installs in time maybe next week, depending on how well my throat goes from being sick, if I do get sick. Whether or not I'll be able to actually do that much reading. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Because I do want to play more of it. I also promised Juice that I would play more of it soon. Okay. We are going to end it there. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Alrighty. Pause this. Have a good rest of your day. You too. I always love seeing y'all. And I will be doing my best to stream more, especially once the weather gets better. Okay, I'm going. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. 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 Bye.